So, hi everyone, this is Reborn. Welcome back to 7 Reborn.
The research and development branch of GTI has now staged an all-out open rebellion against the GTA. Terran Command reports that all R&D ships are pulling out of Allied operations and regrouping in Delta Serpentis and Beta Aquila. We suspect that the rebels are setting up rallying points throughout these systems, but they have proven quite adept at evading our efforts to track them down. Fortunately, the intelligence branch of GTI employs the most skilled reconnaissance and espionage operatives in the entire GTA. Scouts from the Soyokaze have located a major rallying point in a remote corner of Delta Serpentis, guarded by none other than the Repulse herself. Command has ordered us to capture the Repulse to determine the full extent of the insurrection. The operation will proceed as follows. A small strike force will arrive to confront the Repulse directly and draw its attention. Meanwhile, Alpha Wing will arrive on the far side of the engagement zone and attempt to slip in undetected. The strike force will attempt to distract the Repulse long enough for you to disable and disarm it. Transports will then arrive to board and capture the ship. In addition to the Repulse, reconnaissance reports several freighters, 3 cruisers, and a large dry dock of unknown configuration. The dry dock is unarmed and should pose no threat, but the other ships must be destroyed. Additional units will be deployed to neutralize these threats, but you may be required to assist them once you have completed your objectives. Vasudan forces will blockade the jump notes to Beta Aquila and Ross 128 to prevent any ships from escaping. Exercise care during this mission, pilots. The Repulse is commanded by Admiral Marcus Glaive, the highest-ranking field officer in R&D. You can be sure that he will deploy the most capable forces, including his Loki-class stealth fighters, to defend his position. Although our engineers are searching for a weakness in the Loki stealth technology, their efforts have so far proven unsuccessful. Regardless of the situation, you must do everything in your power to ensure that this mission succeeds. The security of the GTA may depend on it.
Okay, let's do this.
Alpha, maintain your present position. Do not engage until ordered.
Admiral Glaive, you and your fleet have been charged with the crime of high treason against the Galactic Terran Alliance. Surrender your vessels, or be destroyed.
You're hardly in a position to be making demands, Captain. Do you really expect us to back down against a mere 2 cruisers?
We have more backup in transit, Admiral. You can save yourself the trouble by powering down now.
Captain, be reasonable. The fleet has been wiped out and we've lost all contact with Earth. Fighting against us is futile.
Surrender or be destroyed. This is your final warning.
I don't have time for this. All fighters, engage and destroy the Allied warships.
The Lokis are breaking off to engage the cruisers. Now's your chance, Alpha. Disable the Repulse before they notice you. First cruiser is down.
Okay. And we still have to deal with the Hades, which is going to carry the beam cannon, yes? Not sure which one, I think it's gonna be a red.
The Repulse is detecting your presence. Pilots, you have 15 seconds to disable and before it can jump out. Move it!
Out of missiles. Going into support.
Roger. Disable your target.
Second cruiser is down.
Yes, thanks for the help.
Roger, sir. On our way.
These stupid Lokis are coming, which is a cause of great concern. Okay, we need to disable this thing.
Rearming complete, sir.
Yes, your job is just to take down those fucking fighters because they are so annoying.
Heads up. We've got visitors.
We have company.
What? Yes. Not so much remained. Yes, and a couple of turrets. That's a large docking bay. Hades is probably fitting into it.
The repulse has been disarmed. Excellent work. Our transport will be jumping in momentarily. Keep the area secure from hostile fighters. Heads up. We have company. Great shot. Initiating docking approach to the repulse. I'm on it.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Okay, hopefully we destroyed. Yes, we destroyed Gary Beam.
A rebel transport with escorting jumped in. They're attacking Lambda 1. Enemy wing has just arrived. Pilot, do not let that transport dock with the repulse. Lambda 1 is down. Pilot, deploy clear out the enemy fighters as quickly as possible. Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target. Breaking to attack.
Okay, that was a self-destruct, okay.
This is Lambda 2, initiating docking approach now.
Rearming complete, sir.
We've secured the dock point, Command. Now boarding the Repulse. Squad 1 reporting. Auxiliary systems override successful. All turbo lifts been locked down. We are now en route to the flight deck.
GTC Lone Wolf now on station.
Oh, Lone Wolf.
Defensive position.
That's the Lone Wolf from Tau Sigma. Okay.
Command, we have taken control of the hangar bay. Awaiting further orders. Acknowledged. Now deploying Sigma and Tau wings. Good work, pilots. Our Marines can take it from here. Return to base.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Excellent work, pilots. Our forces executed a clean sweep of the battle area. Despite heavy resistance, we managed to capture the Repulse and destroy its cruiser escort. The Vasudans report that all ships attempting to escape the system were neutralized by the blockades. Unfortunately, we were unable to capture Admiral Glaive himself. While you were distracted by Transport Omega, a single Hermes escape pod left the Repulse's hangar and jumped to an unknown location. Attempts to track the pod have so far proven unsuccessful. However, intelligence believes the interrogation of the Repulse's crew will provide us with sufficient information to plan our next move. At present, we have determined that the Repulse was not rendezvousing at a rallying point as we had initially assumed, but rather guarding a shipyard in the process of being evacuated. Freighters had been moving supplies out of the area for several days, and the dry dock was being rigged to self-destruct. The dry dock itself is something of an enigma. Although it is constructed of standard Polaris modules, no designs exist for a configuration of this size and scope. Scans indicate that the dry dock was recently occupied by a large vessel, but all maintenance and repair records have been erased. Quite what this means at this point is unknown, but Command has urged us to continue
Let's
our
go to the
investigation
Hades.
with caution.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Let's meet the Hades.